Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? If you like this video and it's informative, because it is informative, then please subscribe to the channel. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. There's a wide variety of gaming, money making, which is always free to PayPal, and household stuff. And let's begin with today's video. So for a long time I have been using the Streetbees app, which is on Play Store, and it's an app that pays you for doing simple tasks. Like this is Streetbees here now. You just do simple tasks, and the management, they review what you've said, and if they like it, they pay you straight away to your PayPal. And I haven't used it for a while, even though it was still paying. I just wanted a break from it, but I've returned back to it about 3 weeks ago, and it's still good. It's quietened down a bit, but it's still paying, and it's still a very good app, and the customer service is very good when it comes to answering problems. Like, for instance, you haven't been paid, or you've got marked down as a study that you've done is rejected when you know it's correct. What they do is, if that happens, they review what you've said and go, sorry, it's the system's fault, we'll correct that, and they pay you straight away. So I'm going to show you a little tutorial of it in case a lot of you don't know it, because I have reviewed it before on my channel. So as I said before, this is Streetbees. It pays you for your opinion and stuff. So if you look at, for instance, the things they have at the moment now, these are tasks they have at the moment, and I'll show you the proof that I've been paid several times. So if I go to activity, the top one here now, you can see last week I did one for 15 pence, and it's submitted for review, and that was about what I'm watching at the moment. So everything before that is payment. So you can see the red 30 pence, 70 pence and stuff like that. I have done other ones in 2024 as well, but it's not showing up on the actual app at the moment. So if I go to payments, you can see, as I said before, paid, all the way across. It's a very simple app that's worldwide in a lot of countries as well. So you paid. So they ask you what they do for a fact. They ask you stuff about household products, and some studies might ask you to take a picture of an object. So let's pick, for example, one of the ones that I did in the past. So this one here now, if I can click on it, I can't click on any of these. So if you look at the one at the top of the screen now saying taking supplements, you have to write about what supplements you're taking and take a photo with your phone to show that you actually have that product, and show the label. You have to show the label on these products or you don't get paid. They want clear pictures as well. So you just say, for instance, example, you could say, I have 7C's cod liver oil, and they want to see the label saying cod liver oil and the company name of 7C's, and you write a bit about it, and it's all done like a messaging app sort of thing. So they ask you questions, automated, you reply, and it automatically, answers you back with what you said. Then afterwards, you submit the story and they pay you. So as I said before, I've done one this week already, which is actually a few hours ago, about TV. So if you go to stories here, bottom left, you can see the stories which are available. So it's 15 pence for telling us about your groceries you bought this week, 15 pence telling us about the sport you played, and 15 pence for telling us about your weekend plans. And it always tells you how many spots they have available. Like you can see the top one here now, it's saying 55 spots available. If you don't make it on time, that goes. And one thing that's good about these sort of studies is that once you've completed them, they go to be reviewed, and they have a cool down period. And after the cool down period, they appear back on the app again for you to do again and again and again. So if we look at, for instance, coming back soon. So say, for instance, now, I just done that one a second ago. So the top one here now is saying, tell us about your TV you watch. So I've done that one already. It's submitted for review. That's why it's all grey. When I get paid, that'll turn red. So if you go to stories, bottom left, go to come back soon, you can see that the one I completed a second ago it's got 6 days of waiting padlocked before it unlocks again. When it unlocks, it goes on back on your main page and you can do it again. So you can keep doing it again and again and again and again all the time to, increase the money. So I'm going to show you, and you got referral and stuff like that. You can make money, help each other out. You get a bit of money, and the person you're referring gets money as well. So example now, let's show you a quick example how the studies work. So let's do a live one right now. So we click on stories and all. Let's say, for instance, we're going to pick tell us about the sport you play. So we click on sport you play, and you've got 2 minutes to answer 6 questions, but it's better to give detailed answers and make sure that you answer them correctly, because if you don't, you're going to get failed, and they're going to say, for instance, didn't answer the question or didn't give much detail. So tell us about the sport you play. We're curious about what sport you play, your playing routine, and what you enjoy most about it. This is a quick survey with only 6 questions. To make sure we can pay you, please avoid one-word answers and give us as much detail as possible. So the survey is powered by AI. So it always says 2 minutes, but it always goes over 2 minutes because you're giving a detailed response. So let's click start the story, and this is the live story right now. So I'll click start the story. The first question you see is what it said before, 6 questions in the survey. So it tells you what to expect. So you click got it, then you click the red arrow to say continue, and it will ask you an AI question. What sport do you play and what do you enjoy most about it? Share the sport you participate in and what you love about doing it. So what sport do you play? So this is where you can type in what sport you play. So you can put anything you want. It doesn't really matter whether it's truthful or not, as long as they get the answer. So let's say, what sport do you play? The sport I play a lot is badminton. And what do you enjoy most about it? What I enjoy most about it is meeting friends to play together. So that's that answer done. So what you do now is you click the red arrow and it will automatically give you a reply. Badminton, nice, so you will enjoy the aspect of meeting friends. What is it about playing with friends that makes it so enjoyable for you? We can enjoy the sport and chat and have fun while playing the game. So you've got to make sure that you answer all the questions correctly. So have I answered all the questions correctly? So I've answered. So what do you really enjoy about sport? Meeting friends. We enjoy sport together and have fun while playing the game. So that's that answer done correctly. You press the enter button, the red arrow. It goes to the next AI automated response. How often do you play? So I play every Sunday at the local sports centre. I usually go with the same friends each Sunday. Tell us about your playing schedule and the people you play with. We attend at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. doing 2 hours of badminton. Enter. Next automated reply is, so every Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. is badminton time with your friends at a local sports centre. What is it about the particular group of friends that makes playing with them enjoyable? We can talk about what we got up to in the week and just have a laugh and enjoy the meet up to play badminton. So that's the answer done. So I answered it correctly. I answered what they said. I pressed enter on it. What's one goal you have for improving your sport? You could put, for instance, making sure to go after every shot and never quit. Also, to improve fitness and be the best. Enter. Going after every shot and never quitting sounds like a solid plan. Improving fitness too, nice. What specific steps are you planning to take to boost your fitness for your sport? Go for bike rides to improve fitness levels for when I do badminton every Sunday with friends. Enter. And you click thank you for sharing. Click got it. And that's it. That's the story done. So what you do now is you submit it, press submit story, and if you go back to stories again, you see that the one I just did a minute ago on sports has now vanished. And if you go to activity, you can see that this week now, tell us about the sport you played is now featured in history, waiting to be reviewed. So then you go to stories again, coming back soon, and you see that eventually that will appear in coming back soon. And then you've got 2 more left, which is exactly the same. So tell us about your groceries you bought this week. Just talk about any groceries you might have bought this week, or you can lie. They don't mind if you lie, as long as, it's detailed and, it makes sense. The same as, your weekend plans. You can say anything. You played, God of War. You did some vacuuming, you visited friends, whatever you want to say, as long as it's detailed. And then once you've done that, you just submit it. Your stuff you've done appears in, your activity, waiting to be viewed. And you actually check when it's been paid and stuff like that. And you get an alert to your PayPal saying the money has automatically entered your PayPal, which is good. Some, as I said before, some studies require a photo, but it's mostly just a photo on the products you have, whether it's shampoo study, just take a picture of your shampoo bottle, or toothpaste and toothbrushes, just take a picture of your toothpaste and toothbrush, making sure that the logo and the brand is, on show in the photo and clear. And that's it. You do that every week, and new studies appear mostly all the time. And if they don't, the ones that you've completed in the week, just repeat after a couple of days' time. You can do them again. Like you can see there now, if I wait 6 days, that one will appear again. If they don't appear again, that means that they've done that study completely, and another one will appear. One of the highest paying studies on this is actually the pets. If you talk about your pets and show your pets food and stuff like that in the box with the logo, it does really well. Another one they do as well is to go to a local shop, buy something of any price, take a photo of the item and the receipt, and they will reimburse the money back to you. So that money will go straight back to your PayPal. So it's a very good app, and an app that's, no one mentions anymore now, but it's still paying still. They had a Facebook page, but that Facebook page is, kind of gone. And the people, some of the staff that used to, help run it, they have gone. But the app is still, active and, still paying. So that's Streetbees. Hope you enjoy the video and subscribe and join Streetbees and check it out, because it's available for a lot of countries out there. So thank you and goodbye.